Let's take a tour of a 2-bedroom condo in Taft. Let's have this tour be a little longer than 30 seconds. I want to show you why the condos at Ebb Street Lofts are the best condos in Lincoln City. Let's start with the tour inside the condo. Hi, Taj Richardson, Harcourts Coast Realty here. And as we start 2026, we want to talk to you about when you should list your home for sale if 2026 is that year that makes the most sense for you. In this video, we want to maximize your dollar that you can get for the sale. We want to make sure that it's a good, fast sale for you as well. Time on market can cause conceptual damage to your property, so that's something we want to avoid. And the way to do that is to go onto the market ready for the show and make sure that we have everything buttoned up and that price is just right. The other thing we want to do is make sure that we're aware of what the competition that you'll be competing against and the eyes that we're trying to draw to your house versus the other houses that are going to be for sale, what that looks like, and how can we maybe even beat that competition. And that's where the old concept of wait till spring has started to change for the clients that we work with. And a big part of the concept is working to beat the competition to the market. There are plenty of buyers out there. The buyers have not gone away in any regard, and they're actually waiting for more inventory to come to the market that they're interested in. And that potentially could be your property, assuming we do all the right steps. And we'll get through those steps for sure in this video, but it's the timing aspect of it. And this is the month that you should really start to decide, yes, I want to sell. If that decision's made, start taking the next steps right away. Don't think, oh, we'll wait till March or even later into the year. Wait till June even in some capacity. And that is when you're going to be on market with the most competition. And if you can be on market ready for the show, as I said, and have your house be one of only 2 or 3 people are considering and not 4 or 5 or 6, it's going to put you in a better position, and you might be able to find that buyer who buys right now instead of waiting and waiting and waiting. And that is a way to prevent yourself from being a house that stays on the market too long. Houses that stay on the market too long ultimately have a price drop or 2 before they sell. And so that's something you're trying to avoid as well. We really like putting homes on the market in February. It kind of hits that sweet spot between end of winter and before spring. A lot of people, when they get to February in the northwest part of Oregon, are really itching for spring to get here, for winter to be over, and they're starting to mindset shift away from winter. And so that could lead them to maybe browsing Zillow a little bit more, being open to the idea of starting to get in that mindset earlier than they used to do. It allows us also to make sure that with your home being one of only a few that they choose from, and then making sure that your home stands out as the best one because you've done the work to make sure it's ready to go. We have put great photography and video and a floor plan on our marketing plan, and we feature the listing as one of the top Zillow listings. It's going to grab all the attention, and it's going to motivate them to get going in trying to find that house that's just perfect for them on the Oregon coast. So you're eliminating a lot of the competition, and instead of trying to get as many eyeballs as you can in a competitive, lots of new listings market, you're beating that competition to the market. That's really the main idea behind getting these homes listed in February instead of March, April, or May, which is more traditionally when homes would be listed on the Oregon coast. So we really like that approach. We think it gives you the best opportunity. And then we also get to gauge the temperature of the buyer market a little earlier than competition. It could lead to us having some advantages if we do find that your home is on the market longer than the average 3 or 4 months that homes can sit on the market for the Oregon coast. that's a little something to be aware of too. Regardless of when you list your home on the Oregon coast, you have to plan for the home to be on the market for a number of months. We don't have a market where homes sell in a week or less. Even in the most busy markets in my 20+ career, on average, homes were on the market for a couple of months. We certainly have homes that sell in a week here and there, but it's more common that they're going to be on the market for a few months. So if you can have your home on the market, be able to adapt, adjust a little sooner than the people who are on the market with their home later than yours, that's a competitive advantage for you as well. So getting ready early, making sure the home's totally ready to go, beat the competition to the market, and then be able to adapt to the market earlier than that listing competition. These are the advantages that makes it worth getting the home on the market before you get to that classic Oregon coast spring listing season. This is Taj with Harcourts Coast Realty. I want to thank you for watching the video here. Lots of this type of content on our Harcourts Coast Realty YouTube channel. If you have any ideas for videos you'd like us to do about the Oregon coast, about real estate, about the towns that we live in, let us know and we will make that video for you. Take care. Thanks for taking a tour of the Taft area with me, featuring the condos at Ebb Street Lofts. We sold through these pretty quickly. We have a couple left, and we do think that they'll get sold early 2026, most likely. They're both priced at around $450,000. They're 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, brand new construction, and you can see the location is really the special thing about these condos. Thanks for taking this tour. If you need anything at all about real estate on the Oregon coast, reach out to us at Harcourts Coast Realty. We'll be happy to help you out.